Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I got this 2008 Toyota RAV4. This is the sport model with the 3.5 liter V6 engine in it. And today I'm going to show you how you can change your engine oil in this vehicle. 2008 Toyota RAV4 with the 3.5 liter 2GR FE 3.5 V6. So once you have raised and supported your vehicle, you will notice right at the front of the vehicle the engine oil pan right by the exhaust here. This is the drain bolt for it, and it's a 14mm socket or wrench. And at the front of the oil pan you will notice the oil filter, and in order to remove that you will need the Toyota oil filter wrench. This is the Toyota oil filter wrench that you will need. Just make sure that you get this style and not this style. This style of wrench is no good. It will eventually wear out, and not only that, but it can cause damage to your oil filter housing. As you can see on this one, how the teeth are worn out, and this is only after several uses. Eventually it'll start slipping, and it could round out the edges on your oil filter housing. That's why you must, or you should, definitely use this style. And these are about $10 or so. You can pick them up almost at any parts place. Alright, so once you got the drain bolt opened, and you got a bucket underneath to catch everything, and you have released the oil filter housing there, what you want to do next is just clean it out. So if you got some brake cleaner, go ahead and clean out the housing. Just a note here, some of these older Toyotas, for some reason the oil filter housing is fairly difficult to open. So just have a breaker bar or an extension that you could use on your ratchet so that you can have some leverage. But as long as you're using the correct oil filter removal tool for the Toyotas, you should have no issues getting that out of there. So this is the oil filter number that you will need. It's a 9972. It's a cartridge filter. And these are the engine oil capacities with filter and without filter for the 4-cylinder and the V6. So we're working on the 3.5, and we are changing the filter. So if we go right across here, we will need 6.1 liters. And if you're doing the 4-cylinder with the filter, it's 4.3 liters. And the 4.1 is with if you're not changing the filter, and the 5.7 for the V6 if you're not changing the filter. And the oil grade, as you will see, is 5W30 for the V6 and 020 or 520 for the 4-cylinder. So in this particular vehicle, because it's a V6, we're doing the 5W30. Alright, so that's the oil filter housing there with the new oil filter in. So this one, you just pull this up and it pops right out of place, and then just make sure that you remove and replace this O-ring right here. Okay, and just make sure you got it back in the right groove, and then from there you can go ahead and install this back into the vehicle. Alright guys, so once you've added your oil and replaced your filter, you can go ahead and check the oil level through the dipstick, which is located right at the front of the engine here, and just make sure your oil level is correct. If you did not start the vehicle yet, you're gonna see that the oil level is slightly above full. That's okay, because your oil filter housing is still empty. But if you did start the vehicle, shut it down, wait a couple of minutes, allow the oil to go all the way to the bottom of the oil pan, and then recheck it. And this is where you would fill your oil, right here. And right on top of the oil cap, you will also see the grade of oil that you will need. And thank you for watching this video. And if you found it helpful and informative, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great videos like this. Thank you and have a great day.